Salutations, listeners! It's another grand day on Dizzy with a Demon. I am your daring and darling host, Alastor, recording from the Hazbin Hotel. Today, oh, I can feel it, is going to be a doozy of an episode. If this is your first time tuning into our humble little radio show, we start off with interviewing one lucky sinner of my discriminate choosing before moving on to our advice column, where you, the listener, can submit your pathetic questions for either us to solve or be highly entertained by. I do so love hearing you flounder, so let's get those questions coming in, It's a known fact in the entertainment business that sex sells, so what better way to bolster our listener numbers and jostle up those jimmies other than bringing in our own famous little pornographic starlet? So, without further ado, introducing today's guest, the tantalizing and undoubtedly traumatized tarantula, the one and only Angel Dust.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Sex sells, and baby, even this voice of mine was meant to be exploited for all you nasty sinners out there.
Angel, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, we're trying to keep this radio show from being demonetized in the human world.
Humans? Oh boy, if you guys can hear this, then this is my chance to unleash this hotness into the living world.
And what do you...
Here it goes! For all you lucky motherfuckers out there, the best moan in all of hell. Oh, yes, Daddy, give it to me.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Voxtek!
A Voxtek sponsored advertisement. When it comes to entertainment, you can trust Voxtek to bring you the latest and greatest in quality content. From spunky reality TV shows such as Dancing with the Porn Stars and The Gagged Singer, to the highly rated Call Your Daddy, I Need the Therapy Up My Voxtek is the premium lineup you've been dying for. To start streaming, pick up your phone and dial 666.
Dig it out with a spoon, yes! Phew, man. So, Strawberry Pimp, how was that for quality acting?
Quality acting? I'm not sure any of those words were present in that display of hedonism.
Oh, come on! Give me a break.
Why don't we start with something less carnal to kick off this interview?
Well, that's no fun. Whatever. Suit yourself.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, why don't you tell us about your stay at the Hazbin Hotel?
Oh, believe me, there's hardly anywhere else I would rather stay. Free food, free room. All I gotta worry about is me and Charlie's constant game of cocaine hide and seek. But let me tell you, I'm winning.
Everything I ever dreamed the hotel would be. A complete and utter crumbling failure. Music to my ears.
Don't get too excited. Or I wonder if it's you or your microphone that's happy to see me.
What a nauseating thought! Almost as nauseating as that Voxal advertisement, but I thought for once it could be used for a good cause.
You know, a great cause would be to help out Charlie's little hotel with a sensational podcast of our own. Just you and me, Red Daddy. We'll have the most down bad sinners banging down our doors.
Absolutely not! Besides, I believe that all advertisement on this show needs to pay a fee. Perhaps a pound of flesh, or an arm and a leg.
You are so strange.
Let's take a short break before we jump into our listener-submitted questions. I'm sure they're dying to get to a toilet to throw up everything after your abysmal display. And we're back to Dizzy with a Demon. I am your host, Alastor, and this is today's guest,
Angel Dust. But for the right price, you can call me whatever you want, baby.
This is the segment where we don our thinking caps to provide advice to you, the listener. Your tales of woe, of love, of revenge have stirred our hearts
and loins.
And thus, today, we are happy to answer more of your burning questions.
My advice, though, if it's burning, you might want to get that checked by a doctor.
Our first question comes from Echo. He writes, Dear Alastor, I have social anxiety, and seeing as you're so good at carrying yourself with poise, I'd like some advice from you on how to have that kind of confidence when meeting people, making friends, and forming relationships. As an aside, I'd like you to know that you're my favorite person in the hotel. Smiley emoji!
He's asking you for advice about meeting people? You?
Of course. Who better than the man who invited himself in, made himself comfy, and appointed himself the hotelier of the Hazbin Hotel?
Any cracker on the street would be better.
Isn't that why we have you here?
Hey!
My dearest Echo, it would be my absolute pleasure to give you my thoughts. Seeing as I do happen to be your favorite, you must be beside yourself right now. Now, in regards to confidence, I'll let you in on a little secret. You don't need any. If you're having trouble summoning up the courage, why not settle for foolishness or low self-esteem? Of course you should introduce yourself to new people who would want to do the same for you. Pick up those feet and put in the initiative.
That is the most awful thing I've ever heard you say.
Oh, pish-posh. There's nothing wrong with smearing yourself on the floor so everyone will trip and fall on you. What better way than that to get yourself in a group of people?
Or, Echo, you could not listen to this chump and just fake it till you make it, buddy.
Well, I suppose that would do it. Stand tall, look important even if you're not, and just simply say hello. And if you run into trouble, take each conversation one step and smile at a time. A smile always works wonders, breaks the ice, and breaks hearts when you're as darling as I am.
Sure. Next.
Our next question comes from D.
Comes from D? Oh, if I had a nickel every time that happened.
Dear Alastor, I like someone, and currently in the process of thinking of some ways to make him fall in love with me, and I'd like you to help. To give you some clarity, the guy I like is an amazing friend that I have fallen in love with. I'm the kind of person to stare at their crush a wee bit too long, in a non-creepy way, of course. Sadly, I'm not very good-looking or have the best confidence in speaking up. I was hoping you could come up with ways to help, if it's not too much. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, D, but I'm afraid if you're staring, most people do tend to find that creepy. Speaking from experience.
Oh yeah, 100%. But hey, staring is caring.
But I like this question, especially the sentence, thinking of ways to make him fall in love with me. He doesn't need something silly like consent.
You are just begging to get your radio show canceled, aren't you?
Angel, you're the master of allure between the two of us. Why don't you offer your sage advice to this hapless sinner?
Better than whatever you were probably gonna go with. Listen up, D. Here's the Angel Dust crash course to getting stupid men to fall in love with you. Number 1, be unattainable. There's nothing sexier than when you look like you're just a touch too busy for him. Not all the time, mind you. Pick and choose when you see him, so every time you link up, it feels like a treat. Make him excited to spend time with you. Number 2, all men are egotists at heart. So when you're around them, wear something they associate with themselves. Example, find out his favorite color and wear the same color skirt. Find out his favorite sports team and wear that jersey.
This is astounding advice.
And last but not least, if all else fails, even if you doll up, find out if he's got some weird fetish or whatever. Cater to that and he'll be eating out of the palm of your hand, baby. Let him have it, D.
Or even better, simply trick him into signing his soul away to you. Find his weakness and exploit it. Cards, chess, Scrabble. Do that and the man of your dreams will be chained to you for eternity, slave to your every whim and desire. Now doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah, I hate that advice.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But alas, those are all the questions we have for this episode. Tune in next time to Dizzy with a Demon. I am your host, Alastor.
And I'm your new favorite nighttime view, Angel Dust.
Farewell.